welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
A look inside the wondrous AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, a good one straight ahead. It's the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker, Andres Patriots, has the ball on the tee. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
We had a chance to see him out on the field early in pregame, and I thought he looked really sharp. I thought he looked focused. We had a chance to talk to him earlier in the week, and he's excited for this opportunity today. He thinks he's got a chance to lead this offense and have a lot of success, and ultimately the #1 goal is to come out with a victory.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3 plays in, and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters. You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Cowboys offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They were 3 and out first time around. They'll begin anew here in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw is Prescott. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. This passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's May. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Well, big fella, Quinn Williams forcing his way in for the sack. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and goal.
Henderson trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the one on second and goal. They going to hold on to this one. The ball comes out. The Cowboys have it. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 25-yard line.
Now, May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, we are through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. Third and short. And here is May. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup with 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Taken down at the
From 41. Here's second and 9.
Second and 9.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Again, it's Henderson. First down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
Boy,
yards.
some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for first and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 24 now, here's second down and 3. On play action, here's May. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing third and 3. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
He's going to have the Pats first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Patriots first down.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Throwing now is May. This is caught at the 2. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. Good return as he takes it across the 30. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. This unit hasn't been at their best early on. Punt followed by an interception on their first 2 drives. No chance at all. He'll go down. Hamilton Jason getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Dak to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's out of bounds at gain is 13. They're going to make it a much more manageable third down.
Gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
Now, Prescott. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. On the return is Jones. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. We'll try to break out this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
To throw now. May. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down. And less than a yard.
A They'll give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
To throw is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
13 more yards. And the Patriots 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriot 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's got it at the 7. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
That's good.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll give it to Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. They get this to about midfield. Harold Landry, they're on the tackle. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
The 50-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Prescott now. Left side, caught by Lamb. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll take this one in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
all even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
And all he can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line. Tie game late, and they want to play with some tempo.
And the Patriots, first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Donovan Izaraku. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
Second down.
On second down, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now third down.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing on second down. May. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
Third and 3.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing on third down is May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Now the Cowboys Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Here's first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
4 yards.
Now, second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Just a critical error here, Mike. At this stage in the game, you understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll run. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Now, May. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own
The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
That's good for a Cowboy.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Arlington.